Alright. So I just saw um this video about a NASCAR racer. I guess I don't know if he was playing on Twitch or something, and he says the N-word. And this I guess happened a couple weeks ago, and people are freaking out. And I guess he got fired from what I just saw this like 10 minutes ago. Honestly, I don't see the big deal in this. It's not that bad. I'm sure some people took offense to it, but it's context, people. And it's not like he's like, I hate niggers or, fucking fuck niggers. He's playing a game. He's on Twitch. He's obviously on live with other NASCAR racers. I guess they're practicing or something. I don't fucking know the full context between this. I don't know his personal life. I don't know if he's a racist like at home and in general. I don't know if he hates black people. I don't know anything about this dude. I don't watch NASCAR. It's the most boring sport in the world. You go in a fucking circle for hours. We used to watch NASCAR when we were kids, and the only thing we looked forward to were crashes. That was it. Like, oh, we hope somebody gets in a big wreck today and hope to see your fireball and someone die. I mean, we were fucking kids, we were fucking 8, 10, 11, 12, and then eventually it was like, this is the most boring fucking sport you could ever watch. But if you watch the video, and I don't think the dude that like is recording it is him. It could be. I don't fucking know. I have no clue. Like I said, I don't know this dude. I just saw this, and he's like, "Can you hear?" Somebody's like, "Kyle, can you hear me?" And he's like, "Hey, nigger," and that's it. Like, and in my opinion, this is just my opinion. I don't think he was meaning it in a racist way at that time. So this is just my opinion. Like I said, I don't know if this dude is actually a racist behind the scenes. Does he hate black people? Is he uneducated redneck retard? I don't know. And I'm not jumping to conclusions. This just happened, I guess, a couple weeks ago because all the videos I see about it and all the news reports, it's like 1 week ago, 8 days ago, shit like that. And he might be a racist. I don't know. Do I care if he's racist? Yeah. I would like to know more. I would like to know if he's in public saying the same thing or behind the scenes with his friends like I fucking hate niggers. But like the way that he says it is something like I've done even myself. I've done it myself, and I'm not gonna lie. Am I racist? Fuck no. I'm not racist at all. And I know, and I've said this in another video. I'm gonna get flack for saying I got friends that are black, but it's true. I have a lot of African American friends. My cousin, who is one of my best friends, is married to an African American, or they're not married yet, but they have twins together. His kids are African American. My mom's entire side of the family on that side is African American. My cousins and nieces and nephews are African American. Am I? Obviously not. All right, and I'm white skinned, but I'm Greek. I'm not European. I'm not fucking. And we can argue about that. And I have some Scottish Irish in me, but I'm mostly Greek with a little bit of Native American. A little bit. My cousin's dad's side of the family is more Native American, but my cousin's girlfriend and the mother of his children African American. His ex-girlfriend's African American. Our family, his sister's ex-husbands and her kids and nieces and nephews are African American. All right. So I have some sort of a say in this to a point. And I could even have some of my family come on here and tell you, and they'd be like, who gives a fuck?" Like, I don't see anything wrong with what he said at this time, at this point. It wasn't like he was asked a question like, "Can you hear me?" And he was like, "Hey, nigger." Like, that's something I've done playing video games. Like, oh, this fucking nigger, like, not because it was a racist thing. It just happens. It's something that everybody says, and then you get used to saying it, and it's not like a racist thing. It's all about context, people. Context. Now you can go ahead and call me a racist, and you can bash me all you fucking want, or call him a racist. I don't give a fuck because I know I'm not racist. And I know my cousin isn't racist, and I know my family isn't racist. And well, there are some people in our family throughout that are racist, but 99% are not. But from what I saw in that video, he's playing a game and he just says, "Hey nigger," like it wasn't like fucking "I hate niggers" or anything like that. And he does use the hard R instead of saying nigga, and that's something me and my friends say all the time. When I go home and meet my friends, I'm like, "What up, nigga? How you doing?" And fucking depending on the groups I'm with. I fucking lived in the hood for 6 years. And I got a lot of people here in Denver that call me nigga and I call them nigga. And I'm like, "What up, my niggas? How you fucking doing?" A lot of people. I was just talking to one of my dudes tonight, like one of my fucking friends, and he was asking me about growing weed. He has my seeds. I grew some plants last year. I gave him some seeds, and he's like, "Bro, your plants are fucking booming." He sent me pictures of how healthy they are. Nice, green, fucking beautiful fucking leaves. I mean, they're small. They're like this big. It's the start of the year. Very healthy. And he's like, "My nigga, you fucking doing?" And I'm like, "My nigga, you doing good." Am I racist for that? No. And is he gonna call me racist? No. And he'll come on here and be like, "Dude, this dude ain't fucking racist." Like, it's all about context, people. Is Kyle, whatever the fuck his name, racist? I don't fucking know. I don't even know the dude. I don't even watch NASCAR. I don't know about his family life. I don't know anything about the dude. This just popped up on my YouTube shit. I'm just sitting here watching videos, and it's like, "Oh, Kyle, fucking whatever the fuck, racist. He's racist," and everybody's fucking running with it, and like, "Oh, this is more racism in America." It Do I feel like that? No. If I show it to a couple buddies of mine that are African American, would they say that he's racist? Some might, and some might be like, I don't see the fucking problem with that, because we call ourselves niggers and niggas all the time, and it's all about context, people, context. And in my opinion, and I've said this for years, anyone who fucking knows me, I believe the definition of nigger needs to be changed from, call it like a slur towards black people to an ignorant person. And a lot of African Americans agree with me on this because there's a lot of white people that are more niggers than black people. And I believe the definition of the word needs to be changed. I believe that this should get done, and people can use the word in context, and of course it'll have the original meaning, which was created. And I have not looked into this completely, but from my understanding it was just something that slave owners created or some shit. Fucking I don't know where the original origins are come from, but from my understanding it was a derogatory term meant to call slaves. Is that true? I don't know. That I'm not a fucking nigger history major, but to me this is overblown. I don't know. I'm not African American. You can you can ask somebody in your neighborhood. You got an African American friend. I'll ask my family and how they feel about it. I'm actually gonna send this video to my cousin and see how him and his girlfriend and his side of the family feels about it. I don't know. But to me, this is blown over proportion. It wasn't like he was using it in a derogatory way towards black people. It was just him playing a game. Now the thing is, does he say this all the time? Is he in private all the time saying this like them fucking niggers and I hate niggers, and then you got a problem. Then it's racist. If he's using this all the time at home and with his white fucking rich NASCAR friends talking about, oh, them fucking stupid niggers and I hate niggers and shit like that, then the context changes from what he said while playing a game. I fucking play Battlefield with people, and there's like 5-year-old white kids, and or not five, they're probably 10, 8, 10, 12, say nigger all the time. I mean, even my girlfriend's little brother says it sometimes when he used to live here, and he'd be like, "Fucking goddamn niggers, fucking." He wasn't being racist. It's just something that he said, and it wasn't meant like, "Oh, I'm racist. I hate niggers, so I'm calling the people I'm playing against niggers." It's just it's in our culture. We hear it in rap music every single day. You hear it, and there's a lot of hard A's, nigga, and then there are people that use the er, and it's just something that is embedded into our minds subconsciously, and it slips sometimes, and it depends on how you use it. Do I think you should be going out and being like, that a fucking white, even if a white person's cooking your meal wrong, be like, God, that goddamn nigger? Like, do I think you should do that? No. Do I think you should ever call a black person that? God, no. And if you do, in a derogatory, racist way, I hope you get your ass beat. I love watching videos of white people calling black people niggers and getting their ass beat. I think it's the best justice in the world. I was watching one the other day where the lady was like, "You fucking nigger," and they were like, "What'd you say? What'd you say?" And I'm like, "Beat that ass." I love it. Like, you deserve an ass beating. But if you're playing a video game and you're in the moment and you fucking like, "Oh shit, nigger," or fucking like, should you say it? Probably not. I've said it fucking 20 fucking times in this video. Should I be saying it? Probably not. But am I calling an African American or black person fucking a nigger? No. God, no. It's all about context, people. And we need to break away from this PC culture bullshit. And it pisses me off. And it's mostly liberals doing this shit. And they love to weaponize it. Like, oh, he said the N word. So he's no matter what racist. We're not going to, you know, go about the context that he said it in, or we're not going to research who he is or who his family is. Ian Athis said the word nigger on his YouTube channel, so he's got to be a racist. Like, now I do have a friend. I'm not going to mention his name because I don't know if he'd want me to, and I'm not going to do that to him because he would beat my ass. He hates the N word, and it don't even matter if you say it in a friendly way. Like, and it's borderline. Like, if you say nigga to him, like, what up, nigga? It's borderline with him that you're gonna get your ass beat, because from where he grew up at and what happened to his family, he takes it very, and I mean very seriously. Like, he's almost beaten my ass before we were freestyling. I used to rap, and I was really good at this. And people laugh when I say this. I'm not joking. I was really fucking good at rapping. Like, freestyle raps. I have friends right now that are professional rappers in St. Louis who have record labels, and they're making, I wouldn't say tens of millions of dollars. I wouldn't even say millions, but they're making hundreds of thousands of dollars producing videos, rapping on videos, featuring on videos, and I would make them drop the fucking mic. Like, they'd be like, "I can't fucking rap with you, bro. Like, you got that hot fire. And I'm Dylan. I spit hot fire." Fucking, I was really good at what I did. And to this day, I still love making music. I got an MPK 25 fucking keyboard. I got on this computer, on this laptop, I have Fruity Loops Pro version, the latest one. I got this shit last year, and I have beats that I've made on this computer. In fact, I've been wanting to get my microphone back out, and my girlfriend just asked me yesterday to copy a beat that she likes, that she heard, and she wants me to rap over it. Because I used to be really good at that shit. And I mean, I have people here in Denver that make music and they don't like rapping with me. People do not like rapping with me that are trying to make it as a profession because they do this shit every single day and I haven't done it in years. And when I start rapping with them, they're like, dude, what the fuck? Like, you just took all my fucking steam away. You took my fire. And now everybody's focusing on you. I fucking hate you. And they don't like hanging out with me after that. They don't ever want me to collab with them. They don't even want me to come over to spit on fucking beats. And there was this dude, you can look him up. His name is Lupe Prospero or some shit. He's here in Denver. He makes his own beats. Fucking Lupe Prospero or some shit. He owns a fucking his own little record label, and they are horrible, horrible rappers, horrible beats, horrible rappers. And I met this dude because I used to grow mushrooms, and fucking um he wanted me to come over, hang out with him, and give him some shrooms. And I mean, this was years ago, 4 or 5 years ago. And I was like, yeah, bro, I'll come over with you. And he was making beats, and I would come over and I'd spit on his beats, and he would quit recording me. Like, he would just stop, and he'd be recording me, and he would stop recording me as I was freestyling. And I'd be like, play that back. And he'd be like, oh, you wanted me to record? And I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? He was jealous and he was mad because I freestyled so good that all of his songs, Tarzan Junk, Tarzan Man, like he has all these songs, Lupo Prospero, and I cannot remember. Elevate, Elevate is his fucking label. Elevate, like ELEV, the letter 8, like Elevate is his record label here in Denver. Fucking sucks. He sucks. Everybody on his fucking shit sucks. And I was freestyling at his house, and he would just cut me off, and he'd be like, "Oh, I didn't know you wanted me to record, bro." Like, what? Because I was so fucking good. And my friend Mo, he was a friend, and he threatened to kill my mom and my girlfriend and shit after a bunch of shit went down. Like, he fucking went fucking cuckoo. Fucking, I'm hardcore blood, man. Went to the negative. He went to the dark side. I went to the light side. I got out of everything. I fucking don't do none of that dumb shit anymore. I don't fucking sell drugs anymore and fucking none of that shit. And he went straight to the dark side and doubled down and like started trying to buy guns and kill people and rob people. And so he went left to the dark. I went right to the light and fucking um this fucking dude, like, people hated rapping with me. I guarantee right now, if I went to like a Juggalo concert, and I'm no way in Juggalo, ICP fucking sucks in my opinion. Sorry guys, the fucking rap suck. Y'all fucking rapping at fucking the Juggalo shit suck. I hear y'all. You guys had a YouTuber come to a fucking meeting of the Juggalos and whoop all y'all. A fucking YouTuber came in and whooped you guys. Who was like a fucking skinny white boy. I can't remember his fucking name. I follow him because he does a lot of fucking YouTube videos and all sorts of things. And he goes to a fucking meeting of the Juggalos and whoops everybody. ICP sucks. You guys suck at rapping. Stop it. You can keep following ICP doing that shit. Stop rapping. It's not your career. You suck. And fucking anyway, back to the subject. Do I know if this dude's a racist? I don't fucking know. Do I think he used it in a racist way? No. Do I think he's racist behind the scenes? Possibly. Very possible. I don't know. In the context that he used it, I don't think it was meant to be racist. I think he was playing a video game and was like, what nigger? Like fucking playing his game. But you can take it as you want. You can watch the video. That's up to you to decide. If you want to call me a racist, go for it. I don't give a fuck. I'm not racist. My family will tell you this. My friends will tell you this. And my life proves it. The stuff that I do for people proves it. the stuff that I stand for and have stood up for and have fought people for proves it. So you can take it as you want. You can share this video, make it go viral, and try to turn it on me and say that I'm a racist, which would be awesome. Go for it, please, because that'll get my people coming to this channel and fucking get me to answer questions. So you can take it as you want. I I don't think that comment was racist. He's a white NASCAR dude. He might be racist as fuck behind the scenes, and that's why he used it so willingly, so easily. I don't fucking know, but that's up to you to decide. I just thought this was something I should talk about. I'm about to make another video about something else here in a minute. I'm getting everything set up, so you know, Godspeed, much love. Don't be a racist piece of shit, and that's it for this one.